How are you? My name is John. I'm with Spears Computer World. A lot of times I get tons of questions on, Jay, how can I get my website started? So the number one thing that you'll need to do is get a domain. Secondly, you'll need to get a host. And then thirdly, you'll need to get a platform in which you wanted to design that website. Now your domain is a www.yourwebsite.org.com.net that you'll need to select. I recommend using something really short and sweet if you can, but if you can't, don't sweat it. Number two, you'll need a hosting provider. That can be GoDaddy, Bluehost. I personally recommend Arch Hosting because of their customer service, their uptime, and they're affordable. Once you get a host, which will allow you to upload the files, you need to get a platform. Most people are familiar with Wix, WordPress, Squarespace. I personally like to use WordPress because of its reputation, its community. So if you're looking for a platform, do your research and see which one suits your need. If you're going to use Wix, you probably want something that's easy to drag and drop, something that's user-friendly, something that you can go in and make changes very easily. The same thing with Squarespace. Now WordPress is a little bit more of a challenge to some people. Fortunately, there are a lot of plugins that are available which will allow you to mimic some of the drop and drag capabilities that you're accustomed to seeing with Wix and Squarespace. So once you get the platform that you want to design on, or your developer or web designer will be using, then you'll want to push that content either to that developer or website designer. If you're doing it yourself, you can kind of go at your own pace, but please ensure that you get the content that you need, because content is the key to generate those visitors and that traffic to your website. If you're going to have a developer or a website designer do your site, please ensure that you work and communicate with that website designer to ensure that you give them the content that they need to put on your website. They'll handle the designs and they'll work hand in hand with you to ensure that the design is up to the desired standards or design how you want it to be designed. Once you effectively do that, you'll need to do a few other background things that your website developer or designer will know to do. Search engine optimization, that's SEO. But those things do take time and you have to push content. Once you do those things, sit back and enjoy the process. Watch your website grow. Use social media to market and how to get those visitors to your website. Once you do those things, you'll begin to see your footprint in the World Wide Web.